from start, but as you can see, I'm not able to paste anywhere. So let's start. You started the recording? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So let's start from the beginning, basically. On this path, the quest scripts migration sessions, you create a file that you want to use for the migration session in question. For us, this will be file to migrate 2022 915_1, because this is the first file in this on this date that we are going to use. What we do now simply is run this GUI. As an action, we select migrate users. As a source domain, like we said, we select headquarter and headquarter only. And as the file name, we select the file that we want to use, which is going to be this one. This file needs to be TSV and formatted like we discussed previously. You don't need any of the additional options, so we just select execute, and you can see the progress here. Since we have around 15-ish users, this should be done fairly quickly, but let's wait and see the progress. The username is incorrect, it will stop the migration. However, if the computer is already migrated, that doesn't stop the migration, because both of those user and computer objects are migrated individually, disconnected one from another. As you can see, we are already going through and all of them are in green, so we are all good for all of these users so far. And we just wait for it to finish. Migration terminated, and this is the end result of the migration process. For our side of things, this was a perfect migration. So all the users that we entered, as we can see them here and we can see them here, all of them are in green. All of them have been migrated to GeoAD, and all of them have been migrated successfully. So I'm perfectly happy with this migration. Now we are done for this part of the job. The second part of the job, which will fall mostly on Milenko today, since he is alone in the office and all the users are in the office.
Thank you, Danilo, for that. So
yeah, you're welcome. The second part of the job, this is more for Remy because I don't know if we mentioned it, is to treat the post-migration problems that can arise. There are only two types of issues that we encountered so far. First issue is users unable to work because they are unable to access the internet. Zscaler keeps blocking them. We mitigated that issue by confirming with Stefan and Olivier that all the users are members of the GGPXY group, as I discussed in the beginning of the meeting. So we don't expect any of those issues for these users. The second issue that we experienced so far, which is the most common one, is that users' Microsoft accounts keep blocking or crashing. Basically meaning that users are unable to do any work because they are unable to use any of the Microsoft related software. The solution to that issue, which on Milenko today, since all the users are in the office, is to do two things. I will show them to you on my computer, even though I will not do the actions fully because I don't need to, but you will see what needs to be done to mitigate
Danilo,
that issue.
sorry, yep. I will lock the door so they can only call me, and I will not answer to them. So
yeah, that's up to you. If you want to barricade yourself in the office, that's up to you. That's precisely the reason why I specified in the email that I sent to the users yesterday evening that they sent us only emails, because your teams will be swamped with requests either related to this or something else, so it's much easier to keep track of everything if you receive emails. However, as you know, and I'm sure Remy, you know this too. Users don't always respect the requests from IT, so they come knocking at the door. They pull you by your sleeve when you're walking past them. They call you. They do all sorts of things, and that's basically what we want to minimize.
Okay.
But let's get back on topic. So to mitigate the issue that Microsoft account is not running correctly, you need to do two things. First, local. Go to packages and select this package, the only one that says Microsoft AAD broker plugin, and the rest of these letters doesn't matter. And you delete this folder. So you delete it. You will not always be able to delete the folder, or you might not be able to delete all the files in the folder. All of those are correct. Whatever you can delete, you delete. The second part of this resolution is you go to settings. Really a simple resolution to the issue. Basically just disconnect and reconnect the Microsoft profile and delete any residual packages by deleting that folder that I showed you to resolve this issue. And those are the only two that we encountered so far. If any other issues arise, this is primarily for you, Remy. So far, I have reported the issue to Olivier and Stefan. So I don't want to tell you what you do, but you will discuss this with Milenko and maybe Velimir on how you proceed so far. But just for your information, both Milenko and Remy, if you encounter any issues that you are not that you have not encountered so far and you don't know how to resolve regarding AD1 project in its totality, you just go to Stefan and Olivier and discuss with them. Your internal organization, how you will do it, I leave up to you.
Okay.
So that's it from me. Do you have any questions on any of these topics?
No, for now, on my side.
Yeah, I just want to know if